So hi everyone. I only have 3 weeks left before I quit my job in preparation for the board exam. So I've decided to film a short vids every night, just to see the process of getting my license, and also to serve as a memory. And also, I will film myself every time I'm alone and I have panic attacks or anxiety attacks of getting my license. So the start now, and also I'm all alone in my room here in Butuan, and yeah, it's a usual night. It's a Saturday night. Usually I go home for weekends, but I decided not to this week because I have something to do. I'm going to record again siguro when I quit my job na, or when I am in CDO na with my barkada. So hi everyone, today is May 9, a day before obviously May 10. Tomorrow our review with VMLE will start. This is my second time of reviewing for board exam with a review center. My first time was with LEAP, and unfortunately they are not offering any review classes for the August board exam. So I enrolled with VMLE. Tomorrow is our pre-test. First pre-test with Vet Anat, and I don't know na how to study. It has been 5 months also since the last exam that I took and studied for. So it's kinda overwhelming of the things because I've been busy with work also, and kinda anxious right now because I want to study for the pre-test, but I kinda do not know how the ropes of studying because I'm a studious person. Char. Way back in college, I want to study everything kahit bisag basa lang. You can see me at McDo every night because I was forced. I like studying, but I only have one week left for my work. It's kinda hard to manage now because I'm working at the same time I'm reviewing, and I don't want to repeat my mistakes. Let's put it that way because plural. But one of those mistakes is that for the previous time that I was reviewing, I was working at the same time I was reviewing also, and I don't have the focus, I don't have the energy at sometimes because kapoy na ako sa work, and pag uli sa balay is mag-study pa ko and I have to catch up with my backlog. So that's the first mistake that I don't want to repeat, but I'll try to manage. I'll try to manage my first week. Yeah, because thank God for a good employer. Shout out Doc Nino. Thank God for a good employer. I'll try to talk with Doc Nino that for the scheduling and stuff like that. So that's it for now, and I think I'm going to record again. I don't know, maybe when I get to Muswan, because I'm going to Muswan next week, probably earliest is Monday, because I'm getting my TOR diploma, which are the requirements for applying for for taking the board exam. So I'm going back to Bukidnon next week, and after going to Bukidnon, I'm going to CDO right after. Hi everyone, I'm already at CDO with Irish and Ross.
Hi everyone, welcome to
It's May 25th and it is Ross's birthday. Pila na ka-days before board exam? 2 months? 2 months and I think 2 months and 8 days, so that makes 9 weeks and 1 day. So I arrived at CDO yesterday, diba? Yesterday, yeah, I already have my COR and diploma. Got it. So what's back to Bukid now? Hindi na lang po siya basta, yeah. Hindi na pakita ang grades. So, kasi ito mag-file, Rish? Soon, we will file. We'll be filing for the board exam. Hey everyone, I'm all alone and I just want to brag about our sunset view here in the 18th floor. Wait. Hey everyone, I'm all alone in the condo again. We've rearranged the condo. Sorry for the trash. We arranged the condo, so this is now my place, my study area. It's right next to the window, so I can see the whole Cagayan. And I've been breaking out since I got here because stress and the regular sleeping schedule, so on like that. But an update, it's already the 4th week of review for the board exam. We are on pathology week and I've already filed for my application yesterday at PRC. So officially, I am taking the veterinary licensure examination this August 2021. I'm applicant number 00852. So Cagayan is in modified enhanced community quarantine due to the rising COVID cases. So I can't literally go out and study. So basin for the next 15 days dito ako sa condo. I hope na makasali ko dito because the power of study out is really different kasi ambot makastudy dito sa gawas like 3 hours straight, makabasa ko 3 hours straight. Hindi okay, So that's it. So hi everyone. It's Pharma week and there are a lot of drugs I need to memorize. Sa nervous system pa ko. I'm still stuck with adrenergic sympathomimetic drugs, and there are still other 3 kinds or 3 that falls under autonomic nervous system, and I don't know in my life anymore that I'm going to pass. By the way, I just got back yesterday because I got my vaccine last Monday, and dental appointment. My orthodontic braces were scheduled for adjustment, so I went back to my dentist. You see, my brackets are all red because that's how burning I am. Because past board examinees, like there are pamahiins that you should wear ganito na color, ganun yan. So specifically for board exams though, you should wear red. specifically your underwears. I don't know why, pero walang piwala kung sunod ka. So, extra effort. I choose for that adjustment. Brackets to be red, so that's why brackets are red. Nonsense. We had my vaccine last Monday. First shot of AstraZeneca, and I had several side effects because Astra daw is stronger than Sinovac. So I had side effects. I had headache. I was sleepy all the time. Parang 24 hours lang. At a duration of 24 hours, I was just like, mostly I was sleeping. And I'm exploring the cafes in Cagayan. So, this coffee is from Bean Voyage, Spanish latte. It's a small, 120 per not bad. 7 weeks, I think, before the board exam. And everyone's like congratulating me in advance. Do you know how praying, or you know how that advanced congratulatory messages can so much pressure kasi they are like expecting you to pass and but Lord, my dentist also said that I will be a doctor now. Advanced congratulations. My friends are advanced congratulating me. I can't even memorize symptomatic terms, but I think that's it. And I will never. Isa pa kapamahiin is you should not cut your hair before the board exam. And my last haircut was, I think, May. Yeah, May. Before I left work. So I think you're gonna see my long hair era until the board exam. So yeah.
Meanwhile,
Ta-da! So as you can see, I bleached my hair.
oh no!
Because I'm so stressed and depressed. So let's not go to therapy, but bleach my hair. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I bleach my hair. So I'm going to color it ash gray, which is going to happen tomorrow.
Okay, so good afternoon, everyone.
Wait, the review is going to start.
Eventually,
So my color ali, it's kind of bronze, like cream. Kailan ka days, Rish? 7? 12 naman. 12 naman. 26 days for the board exam. Hi everyone, it's officially 20 days before the board exam, and I don't know what I am feeling right now. It's been hard each and every day. I'm still going to online review classes, and every night I study like until 2 a.m. Yeah, and as you can see, there's a lot of mixed feelings. Okay, it feels like I'm studying, but it feels like I don't know anything, and I've already asked this before from the former, or like from my friends who are already licensed veterinarians, that it's really normal to feel this way and to like to have panic attacks, and I've been getting that since a month before, and now we're down to 20 days before the board exam, and I could say that I haven't finished everything. I've finished reading one subject to another, but from this moment forward, it's like re-reviewing again and like eliminating all the information that is vital and important information. So I'm in the process of doing that, the elimination process, and the elimination at the same time also absorbing new information which that is that are vital. Yeah, there are still a lot of things that I don't know at this moment, and I have grasped concepts that I didn't fully understood when I was still in college. I've grasped some concepts that I really understand now when I am reviewing. So I will show to you our room situation. So here is our room. So this wall is basically Anat and Fesho, and here is Para, and this wall is this is Zoot, this is Pharma, this is, I wrote all of this is Patho, General Path, and our door is Pharma, and I haven't still finished doing Pharma, so I think by the end of the week it's gonna be fully covered, and I've been planning to also post something on our CR because there's not enough wall space, and there's been getting nagkaka-scars of scotch tapes, but there are a couple of notes I haven't been posted yet. So yeah, I've been doing that. Every night I've been writing all the information, the necessary information that I need to know for the benefit of me and Irish. So I post it, and then every time I have nothing to do, I read so that it will retain more. And yeah, basically that's everything for now. And I've been recently I knew that as of last week we're like 1-3 na, and I think this is like the most number of takers. Oh. Hi. Hi everyone, welcome back to my welcome back to my channel. So it's already 12 days before Christmas. It's already 12 days before the board exam, and we had so many we have so many ganaps, we have so many pasabog ang PRC. So the first day of the pre-boards of top rank have already ended. So second day, current day, because 12 a.m. So second day today. And as per PRC, basin makansel ang exam if mag-execute pa lang CDO, but hoping it's hindi makansel. So yeah. Annyeong everyone.
Hi.
So
It's 7 days.
exactly 7 days or 1 week for the board exam,
And I don't know anong wala ko nakulbaan.
yeah, muro may diba? Wala may nakulbaan, unlike
Field test?
like 2 weeks before. Kaya mas cool ba siya compared karon nga kabalo mi nagduol na pero mas dili siya cool ba. Though we still study kay ina na mong gid ni grammar when mi nga mga people. But yeah, 7 days na lang. And 10 days before me madoktor. Char.
Doktor namin.
10 days. So, claiming it.
Eventually.
Hi everyone. It's August 2. It's supposed to be 2 days before the board exam. There has been information circling around that our board exam, specifically in Cagayan de Oro, is cancelled. Our classmates or people from my school have reached out na to PRC CDO and PRC to the central office, and to their reply is that the central office replied, specifically the central office replied that we can take the exam at the next immediate schedule, but still the NCR is going to be an ECQ on August 6 to 20, so there is still possibility that all of the testing areas would be cancelled and will be rescheduled, but as of now the PRC has not yet published in an announcement for us. I'm still in CDO, and if the board exam is going to be cancelled, like officially cancelled, I'm going back to the CPIT on August 4 this Wednesday, and today is a Monday. And I don't know, I've already conceded to the fact that it's already cancelled. Just like atong Saturday, I guess. Friday, I consider the fact that it's already cancelled, and I was really sad and disappointed because, I've come this far just to be cancelled. I've sacrificed a lot, physically, emotionally. I sacrificed a lot. God knows, I sacrificed a lot. Also, my parents' effort. I don't want to be. I'm at 23. I'm 23 already, and I don't want to go back to the stage where I'm still a burden rather than an asset to my family. That's why I really want to take the board exam for me to help them, because my 2 siblings are still in school, so I want to be able to help. Is a great achievement for me as the eldest, and just thinking that I will go back to the house without anything in return is that it's really. But I don't know, the positive side of this whole situation is that maybe God is planning me for bigger things. Para mag-top notch char lang. Yeah. Because I studied enough to pass. I can say that. I studied enough to pass. But siguro if God will not allow me to take this year's board exam, I think He is like preparing me for bigger things, like to be a top notcher. Why not, diba? Yeah. So now I'm all alone. Irish has just left and returned already to her work, so I'm all alone in the condo, and I don't know what to do. But I have an initial plan today. Like, I'm just going to act like there's gonna be a board exam. So I'm just going to study the whole day, siguro, with practice questions. Yeah, because there's still hope. But it's not going to be cancelled, like totally cancelled. It's going to be rescheduled next month or the end of the month. So we don't know that, diba? Still so sad. The sign that the sign that I usually notice for myself when my emotions are getting bad or I am in a depressed mode is that I I sleep a lot. Like, I don't know. I'm not sleepy, but I chose to sleep. Parang ganun I don't want people's interaction. Parang ganun. Parang when people interact with me, I don't want. I'm too sensitive for interaction, so I rather sleep than interact with people or see social media. I want to isolate myself for a bit, and then after like many days of isolation, and there's a time that I will go back to like the interaction or the usual me. But for now, I do not like so much interaction. Like, swear to God, even Irish, my roommate here, we have like little interaction all day because she knows, or I know also, that she has feelings. And yeah, that's just that's just how I cope up with the sadness, the depression, because I feel the anxiety, the frustrations. That's just how I cope up with the things that makes me depressed. Yeah, the last time I was this depressed, or I was this down, was that time last year, exactly last year gapon July, I think July last year, when I thought that I can't make it to the graduating batch of 2020 because my TOEFL's defense uh, was not going to push through because of my advisor being sick, us not be able to. We finished man, but us with our advisor is not able to like reply and edit all our test manuscripts because of his condition. So yeah, but on an instant or last minute miracle is that we have defended our thesis, so we've graduated. That was the last time like I soaked up myself in my room, like I want interaction, like ganun. So not until I was so irritated by my classmate or by my thesis mate that we should we should tell sir, we should tell our advisor that the situation is this and that. Not until I was so irritated, so I told my advisor that the situation is this and that. So he let us defend in the last minute. Mind you, we defended our this morning, and in the afternoon it was already the college council meeting that was going to present who are the graduating students for that batch. Anyway, that was the last time. And another frustrating part right now is, where do I start, or where do I go back, or where do I start na po again? Ganun ba? Because January was a good start for me, even though work was so stressful, but I was stable. I was happy with that, with what I'm doing, diba ganun? And be able to go back to where I left is, I think, not good for me, because it's the same environment, it's the same people, and or should I opt for another work, or should I not work and study? And I don't want to be dependent for the rest of the year. Mind you, there are still 5 months of the year, and I don't want to be dependent for the next 5 months. Yeah, I want a good job that enables me to to work or to practice my profession. At the same time, I'm learning all day, and not just that, like it's hard for me.
Eventually.
Hi everyone. So Today is August 4, 2021. It is supposed to be the first day of our board exam. However, as I have mentioned in the previous clip, that our exam is cancelled here only in CDO. The exam is going on now. So yeah, I cried many times already and still so sad about the fact that I haven't fought my capabilities to get that license. Yeah, we're like 100 plus takers that haven't had the opportunity to take the exam. So as you can see, the walls are clean now. It's getting empty. I've been cleaning all morning long in the condo. So I'm going home today. My mom is on the way now to fetch me here in Cagayan de Oro. I'm going home and I still don't know the directions after this, like what, where, what and where, like what job or where do I find a job, or do I go to ano ba, it's the sad part of life that hindi naman like planned, like you pre-plan like the things will unfold to your life, like yeah, this August I will take the board exam, after that, after getting the license I will this and that, and things happen. Yeah, so I'm just sticking to the fact that maybe it's God saying no, because preparing me for bigger opportunities or bigger path or bigger roads that I should take. Or I think everything happens is a reason, but I'm like on the process of like, you know, when you are having a setback, you're in the process of like, first is very very important acceptance. Yeah, I've started to like get in the process of accepting when I think Saturday, the hapon, yesterday, and the other day I was all alone, so I still kept thinking what could have been, especially now, what could have been the odds, the great odds that I will pass the exam if I have taken the exam. It could have been you know, the opportunities, what could have been my life. Yeah, I cried a lot multiple times. So I'll try to edit this whole video since I started filming myself, but I believe so this will come out, I think, after I pass the next year. Yeah, I'm just keeping it to myself. Yeah, so I guess I'll see you next year. I think February or March next year is the next schedule for board exam. So yeah, bye.